La 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 la. Willpower Made Easy by Norman Hey, come back! Norman Lewis. Now, word powers made easy. Now, today we're going to be talking about session 2. And in session 2, we're going to start talking more about egos. Now, you might know what an ego is. A vulture hurt my ego. Like, yeah, to be honest, ego is means I. It means me. Like if someone hurts your ego, that means they hurt you. Usually more like a mentally way than like a spiritual or mentally way more than a physical way. That would be like, you hurt me. You actually cracked the stone or something like that. If you watch Marvel, you might know where that reference comes from. Alright. Now, egoist and egotist have all the same root. So do egocentric and egomaniac. You can already guess it. Ego. Ego, as I've already explained, means I, and well, some people actually take this I stuff to extreme levels. Now, egoists and egotists use I a little too much, let's just say. They're obsessed with themselves, but not that obsessed, so we're gonna get to egocentric later. But first of all, I'm gonna have to talk about each of these things too. Egoists and egotists are just obnoxious people. They care about themselves, but not as much as you might think. They still care about others, but they care mostly about themselves. They make their decisions around themselves too. But sometimes they do care about other people. And now, that's also the egotist. They're both obnoxious, so you can tolerate them, but not that much. And egocentric, well, as you can see, is like, you are the center of the universe. Apparently, my teacher actually called my class a bunch of egocentric people who only care about this. Apparently, lots of people actually talk a lot. There are a few exceptions, though. So, egocentric, it basically means you're a person who thinks that you are the center of the universe. Ow. You are the person and the center of the universe. You are the universe. You're the Earth. You're the sun of the solar system. You're the Big Bang that started the universe. You're the only one that matters in the universe. Yeah, that's what an egocentric person is. Now, it's a bit more extreme than egotist, but it isn't the most extreme zone. This person is very intolerable, who cares too much about oneself and doesn't care about anything else. Yeah, it is intolerable. That's really intolerable. And the last one, the highest level of ego, is egomaniac. And as the name suggests, you might actually think what it means. Now, this one is obsessed with their own needs, wants, and interests. They'll do anything to get those needs, wants, and interests fulfilled, even if it means breaking a law or two or a bajillion laws. That's a bad person. And so, if I can describe each of them with 1 to 5 words, like egoist will be obnoxious, egotist is also obnoxious, egocentric is literally intolerable, and egomaniac is very dangerous and slightly mad. Yikes. However, there's one thing they all have in common. All care about themselves a bit too much. How much? It depends on who you are, but please don't be an egomaniac, because that might turn you into a serial killer or something. Now, next we have to talk about altering or others. Now, this is from yesterday's, where the altruist, the egoist, the egotist, the introvert, the extrovert, the ambivert, those kinds of people. So yeah, here we go. Now, other basically means alter. It comes from the alter, and an altruist, as you remember from yesterday, is about making other people happy, doing things that don't benefit you, sometimes, but benefits mainly others. Now, altruism is just a noun of altruist, and it's the philosophy of the altruist. It's what the altruist believes in, and altruistic is the actions that look towards the benefit of others, the actions that the altruist does. I really wish you guys would be altruists, so. Hey, Mom?
Yes?
So, if you could be an egoist or an altruist, which one would you be?
Altruist.
Okay, that was pretty obvious. And you're altruist, so here we go. And next up, we have to talk about Alterate. Now, this is the one that people love to do. Board games, video games, videos, YouTube watching, whatever. Feeding the cat. Yeah. You have to alternate through. Basically, in this definition, means to skip one and take the other. That's like, you have to switch. my turn now. Now that's my turn. My turn, like that. And then we have alteration. Now, alteration is called the course of change, and I kind of misspelled it badly in my notes here, so let me just fix that real quick. Course. Now, alteration basically means a course of change. You alter it, and then you alter that over a set amount of time, which is a course of change. Next, we have altercation. Altercation basically means you're having a verbal dispute, aka, drum roll please, debate. I love debate. Now, this is basically what altercation is, and you've already learned all these new words now. Now, egoist, egotist, egocentric, egomaniac, you can already see the different levels by just by splitting the word. And altruism, altruistic, alternate, alteration, altercation. Unfortunately, you just have to memorize this, but at least you know what alter means. Alter means change, and utter just means utter, like something else. And you can change something to something else, like utter stuff. And that's it for this video. Now, hopefully, I'll see you guys soon in session 3, and I am Antaman. Hopefully, you guys will. I'll see you soon. Shout out. Peace. Hey, I grew. Oh, come on.